Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
This video is sponsored by Kush Online, your home for cute, comfortable, curvy wear. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that post notification bell so that you'll know every time we upload. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Kush Online. We take the stress out of plus-size queens worrying about what to wear. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. Today we're doing our first reaction video to the Pop the Balloon dating show. This one is Keesha Kaylee's dating show. I do believe that she's doing this in conjunction with someone else, but apparently she is the host of the show. And it's called Pop the Balloon or Find Love. So you basically are introduced to a group of people, men or women, and they pop their balloon if they're not interested in you, and then you pop the balloon of those that's left that you're not interested in. And if there's anyone left, you make a decision to take it to the next level, basically. So we're going to do a reaction video. We're going to watch the show. We're actually going to watch just half of it. They don't have like a conclusion to where, okay, this person ended up with this person and blah, blah, blah. And so also this is her first episode and it seems a tad bit unorganized. Let's just be honest. I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there. But not necessarily in a bad way. The structure went the way that it should, but you can see the entire stage. It's just little things. So I don't want to give you a bad impression of the show. It was cute. It was very cute. But we're just going to do a reaction video to it. So let's jump right on in and get started. Let me make sure I have it queued up correctly, and then we're going to go from there. I hope everybody has had a great day today, and I hope y'all are ready to check out this show. Here we go.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I will be your host, Keesha Kaylee, and today we're here to find love. What did you tell them they're doing?
See, I thought I was going to the strip club.
Oh my gosh.
Say looking for like a date.
I'm a therapist who goes to therapy, and some people think that's strange. The thing is, though, therapists are human beings just like you.
I'm looking for like a date. Looking for a date.
We're here to find love.
We can lead love, but I'm saying
He's talking about we can lead in love. Y'all crazy. So we have some guys here today who are so interested in finding someone to take serious with dating.
Love is all you need.
So let's go ahead and bring in our first lady.
Hi, my name is Princess. I'll be 31 on Saturday. I'm single because I've been in long-term relationships, so I took a break from myself.
Hi, so let's step back. Let's get a feel for everybody here. Okay, so we're gonna start with just saying your name, how old you are, and where you're from.
My name is Princess. I'll be 31 on Saturday. I'm from Sacramento, California.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go down the line for the guys who have actually popped already, and let's say your name.
Nkosi.
Now, I didn't like the way that happened. You know, I don't know. I guess there's no better way to do it, but I don't know. They didn't have to do it like that. Because it's like she walked in the door, pop, pop, pop. Like, damn, can the girl get out here? Can she say her name first and then you decide to pop? It just seems so mean. But I guess that's the way it goes. Let's continue.
How old are you?
31.
And can you tell us why you popped her balloon?
She don't fit the height requirement.
Okay, so you're looking for someone a little shorter, taller. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I can respect that. Let's keep it moving. Who else? Okay, what's your name?
My name is Don.
And how old are you?
I'm 27.
And why did you pop her balloon?
Honestly, it's the chest tattoos is kind of hood.
Okay, so you're not into tattoos?
Yeah, I like my women with a tattoo.
When I was younger. I understand.
Okay, we're gonna move right along. What's your name?
Gene.
How old are you?
I just turned 29.
Okay, and why did you pop her balloon?
Very beautiful, but I'm just not feeling the fit. So.
Yeah. So you go based off outfits, not personality?
I like fashion as well as personality, but I like looks as well.
Okay, that makes sense.
What's crazy is I wish I was like more of a fashionista, but I'm just not. I'm not creative in that way. I be looking on Pinterest for like certain things, but it's just not my, like, I don't know. I play softball, so I'll be outside for real.
Now, y'all, I don't know why she even felt the need to say anything. If he ain't interested, let's just keep it moving. Maybe she liked him. I don't know.
Okay, so we're gonna move right along. What's your name?
Brandon,
How old are you?
34.
Okay, and why did you pop her balloon?
See, I was gonna say the same thing. The fit.
The outfit.
See, the yellow shirt threw me out. The yellow shirt threw
So is
me
it
out.
yellow or is it orange? Because I've been thinking, me and my friends been talking about this all day. Is it yellow or is it orange?
That's like a gold. It threw me out. So.
Oh, you didn't like the gold? You're not a gold guy? Okay.
It just threw me out.
Okay, make it.
Yeah.
So if it would have been black, would you have not popped her balloon?
I'm saying I don't really like that style though.
So basically, you just don't like her. Why you just didn't say something else?
If I went with another style shirt, then it would have been good.
So what you mean? And it's how, what kind of style? Tell me so I can know.
That's like an old lady style. Right?
Really?
Old lady.
Old lady style.
Okay, old lady.
Okay.
Okay, we can respect that. We don't want nobody to view you as a little old lady when they take you out.
I will say this though. I don't know. Her little stomach look a little prego. Not that you can't have a chunky stomach. So it's not that her stomach is chunky. It looked like somebody in there. I'm sorry. It do. But she's pretty to me, I think.
Out in these streets, so we're gonna go to our last guy. What's your name?
Willow,
And how old are you?
35.
Why didn't you pop her balloon?
I ain't see a reason to.
Oh, you didn't see a reason. So is there a question that you would like to ask to get a little bit more acclimated with her?
How many kids you got?
I have one. He just turned 13 on the 4th.
Oh, he 13.
He's 13.
Oh, he down the grown.
Yeah, he's driving. He just started learning how to drive. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Kids, my bad. I'm sorry.
So what's your name?
Timmy Tayo Okoro.
And how old are you?
I'm 30.
And we see that you just popped her balloon, so kids must be a deal breaker for you?
Well, the sister here is.
Here we go. Heads in takeoff mode.
Let's fly.
Why are we the only?
Literally rich and thick.
Mhm.
She's already rocking the gold.
Mhm.
But I just don't want to get in the way. The kids should be raised by. The brother should be allowed to, play with his father and all that.
Do you want to ask a question about where the father could be?
We don't even need to know anymore.
Okay.
So basically, you just not interested. Got it.
Respectfully so. So we still have a few more guys who are balloons unpopped. So let's go ahead and see what's going on right here. What's your name?
Tyrell. Most people call me Rello. How you doing?
How old are you?
I'm 30. Just turned 30.
And why haven't you popped the balloon?
For me, I'm not all based off looks. I just want to see what your personality and all that. You said you play softball. I coach baseball.
Really?
Yeah, I coach baseball and basketball. I did growing up. You know what I'm saying? So.
What was your position?
Center field, third base.
Oh, you was one of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all can go to like a baseball game or something.
Oh, okay. See, it was too much. See, as I grew older, it was too much heat in the infield. I couldn't handle it.
That's where.
I like to see the ball and track it. You feel me? And go get it.
I played center for a while though.
Yeah, I like center.
So if you know what
cool.
you're doing, you
come on now. That's why I be coaching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
So we're gonna stop right here. Is there a question that you would like to pose to Mr. Tyrell to see? You know, if you want to actually go a little bit outside of this.
Do you have any children?
I do. I have a 10-year-old.
Oh, okay, it's a boy or girl.
Boy.
That's good. Okay. What race do you follow?
What race?
I'm sorry, race. I'm sorry. What religion do you subscribe to?
Christian. I grew up in a church. My grandfather actually built the church, so I got history in that church. So
I would love to hear more about that. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Church right now.
we got one more guy. So let's see. Maybe this can be another love interest. What's your name?
Christian.
And how old are you?
30.
And why haven't you popped her balloon?
Just wanted to see what it was about.
Okay, go ahead and ask her a question.
What's going on? How you doing?
Good.
Say it's sack time. It's cool. My fault.
What you know about that?
I'll be flying out there.
Huh?
Fly out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've been like around? What part?
Downtown.
Oh, why?
Flight attendant.
Oh, you're a flight attendant?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you fly into estimate. Got it. That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's really interesting. We got one more guy, and then we're gonna give you opportunity to pop the balloons if there's anyone that does not catch your interest. So what's your name?
Devon.
And how old are you?
I'm 30.
And why didn't you pop her balloon?
Honestly, I got first impressions, everything. You gotta at least meet the lady first. I ain't want to just be rude and pop it. You know what I'm saying?
So is she someone that you can potentially see yourself dating?
I mean, yeah, no, I don't know.
How do you feel about that?
I feel good. Thank you. You have a really nice smile.
Would you see yourself dating him outside of this?
I'm sorry, I wouldn't.
And would you see yourself dating him outside of this?
I would.
What about Tyrell?
Definitely.
And last but not least,
I'm sorry.
so we have two guys that are left. And is there any other questions that you would like to pose to them, or you guys had for her?
I think I'm all good.
So right now we're going to bring in our next lovely lady, or we're going to see if one of these guys would just like to move forward with our first contestant. Would you guys like to see what's next, or just cut it off right here?
I'll like to see what's next.
Okay, what's next? Okay, so thank you so much, and we're going to bring in girl number 2.
I'm going to be honest. I would be interested in seeing how others kind of do this show. I wonder do they do it the same, because I don't recall us ever seeing who she picked, and I mean, it makes, I don't know.
Hi, Alicia here. I'm 18. I'm from Indiana, and I'm single because I'm just having a rush.
Oh, snap. Yeah, whoever did that was tripping.
Okay, so we only have one pop balloon, so we're going to go ahead and start here. And why did you pop her balloon?
I popped her balloon because the lab bitch popped my balloon, but she really fine and fuck.
Okay, thank you. So you didn't?
I couldn't wait to pop a bitch balloon.
So you didn't really mean to pop her balloon?
I meant to.
So are you interested in dating her? Oh, okay. And who else popped? And what the height thing for you?
Definitely look good though, for sure.
She looks good. Okay.
It's just the height thing.
Okay.
Did you know that AI is set to create 97 million new jobs by 2025? These new age jobs will need skilled professionals to drive AI-backed innovation and lead sustainable business growth. Are you ready to become one of them? Over the decades, AI has evolved from simple rule-based systems to advanced machine learning algorithms that process massive amounts of data. We're witnessing groundbreaking development.
So we have so many handsome guys, but I'm gonna give you okay. What happened here, Christian?
She just straight on.
You just straight on her?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're attractive. He's straight on you. That's good. So we're gonna actually go ahead and allow you to pop 3 balloons, so we can narrow 3 balloons. Go ahead and eliminate 3 guys, so we can kind of narrow down your options.
Okay.
No. I need. Like, I literally need.
Where you going?
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna go with
Okay, so these are the gentlemen who are left. So we're gonna start here. Ooh. He's not left?
She second guessed me.
I did. Okay.
That's why I did that.
Okay. So now we're down to 2 guys. So what cost your... Okay, so well, first of all, let's go ahead and get your name, your age, and a fun fact about yourself. And you can turn around to the camera.
Okay, I'm Alicia. I'm 18. Fun fact, I like hiking, I guess. Well, that's everything.
Everybody's dope.
Huh?
Someone give me a balloon. Give me a balloon.
Okay, go ahead.
Only because you 18, love. If you was 24, 25, I'm 30. I don't.
Yeah, that's a lot going on. It is.
Look, that though, I got a 10-year-old, bro. You feel me? So it's crazy. He half your side. He your side. You were gorgeous though, like.
I'm sorry that you didn't find love today.
I would have took y'all on dates and shit, man, but I can't even do
And
that.
you seem like you still wanted an opportunity.
Well, I don't want to even do the sister like that. I think she needs more experiences with other brothers and sisters in the society.
So I'm super sorry, Alicia, that you didn't find love today, and maybe next time. So thank you.
Okay.
You can go back out that way.
She probably defined the one as you.
Well, we have so many more ladies, so let's just wait to see. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and bring in our third lady and see if she catches anyone's eye.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm 36 years old. I'm from Mobile, Alabama, and the reason why I'm single is because the right person hasn't found me yet.
How far down?
No pop balloons. Okay. It just had to be one. So we had.
Height.
No, just the height.
The height. So why did you pop her balloon?
I like that 40. Don't say that.
She looked like somebody I know.
She looks like someone you know. Were they unattractive to you?
She remind me of a girl that I once knew.
Okay. I'm sorry about that. So
That sounds so fake.
come over here. We're gonna go ahead and introduce you to everyone. You can start by just saying your name, how old you are, and one of your pet peeves when it comes to dating.
Okay, my name is Sylvia. I'm 36. My pet peeves, just an aggressive person.
So aggressive guys, go ahead and pop your own balloon.
And how do I look aggressive? I ain't gonna pop nothing.
Okay. So I'm assuming you guys pop because of
I got CTE.
CTE. Okay.
She definitely reminded me of somebody like my boy.
Okay.
I sat and pondered on
And what's the reason for you?
Cause I'm not
Okay, if y'all know what CTE is, let me know.
aggressive. You said you were looking for an aggressive guy.
No,
Oh,
she
you
doesn't want anyone aggressive.
Oh, okay. Then give me that.
Give me a balloon back, bro.
Give my balloon back.
Can we get a balloon?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought you said something else.
Okay. So she doesn't want an aggressive guy. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And who popped over here? What's the reason for popping?
I'm aggressive.
You're aggressive. He's aggressive. So that's not gonna work.
So
Okay. So we're left with 4 guys. Does any of these guys catch your interest? That you would like to ask a question to?
To be honest, no. To be honest.
Would you like to pop all of their balloons?
Yeah, the 3 that's here.
Okay. Go ahead. And that right there is the end of Sylvia's love quest. Thank you.
Sylvia, take care of yourself.
They should have had him go, like, after she done popped everybody balloon, she got to go walk right over there by somebody who either she popped or popped on her. Like, they should have another way for them to exit. And as they came in, they shouldn't come in behind the guys. They should actually come in from the front. And maybe I'm just being too anal. I don't know.
So this love quest continues, and we're going to go ahead and bring in our next lovely lady.
My name is Keesha. I am 26 years old. I am from Stone Mountain, Georgia. There's lots of reasons.
Are you having trouble trying to keep up with your professor? You've got to try Otter. Here's how it works.
Reasons why I'm single, but just to sum it up, basically because I haven't found anybody who can really match my vibes, match my flow, and match my energy.
we're going to move forward just a little bit. The show is actually an hour long. This young lady here, just from me watching it previously, did not get a match, unfortunately, nor did the next lady get a match. So let's move along a little bit further to the next potential young lady.
So he's going to decide if he wants to stay with his pair or see if he has something connected with the next lady.
My name is Kimani. I'm originally from New Orleans, but I live in Atlanta since I was 8. I'm 26. My birthday's coming up soon, but I think the reason that I'm single is just because I haven't found anybody that I'm compatible with. As I get older, I'm like looking for more substantial things. So nowadays, I'm more vain. So that's my reason why I'm waiting for that special someone.
Bring the next lady in.
Yeah.
So you're.
He's locked in.
So what does this mean with your previous pair?
I don't want to step back. I withdraw my balloon. I withdraw my balloon, Pape, because she's just gorgeous in your eyes and your smile. And the skin tone is crazy, like chocolate. I love it.
Okay, come a little closer. We're going to get a little acclimated with our next lady. So go ahead and tell them your name, how old you are, and a fun fact about yourself.
So my name is Kimani. I'm 26 years old. And a fun fact, I'm from New Orleans, but I was raised in Georgia since I was 8 years old. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So, guys, no one has popped their balloon.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, okay. So we have one pop balloon, unfortunately.
Height.
No, I just like a little thicker than that.
A little thicker.
It's all beautiful for sure. You know, somebody else will get you for sure. Just not like that.
Okay. So we're going to move on
Honey, he said somebody else will get you for sure. I don't know how I feel about that.
to the first guy with his balloon unpopped.
What's up?
So what made you keep your balloon unpopped?
Oh, for one, you know what I'm saying? You say this from New Orleans, so I know you're probably good with that Creole seasoning. And two, man, you find your skin, all that's perfect. You know what I'm saying? You flawless, all that. Yeah, sure. That's cool.
Okay. Is there a question that you would like to ask her?
You have any kids?
No kids.
Okay, it's true. What you do?
I work from home.
Yeah.
I'm a business girl, so I'm in sales. I sell business accreditation.
Okay, sure.
And I also used to own my own storefront in New Orleans.
Yeah.
I used to do like mink eyelash extensions and microblading, but I don't have my business anymore, so I'm trying to like get back into entrepreneurship sooner.
Okay, so we have one pop balloon. We're going to find out why.
She lost the business. Bitch, how you lose business?
What?
That was in my mind. I didn't mean to say that.
But you did. I'm glad you did, because I'm glad you popped your balloon.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, wow. He called her a B in a dating show. And not only that, how you judging somebody? She said she doesn't have her business anymore. She didn't say she lost it. That was so disrespectful.
Don't worry, he got 20 push-ups. He got 20 push-ups. He got 20 push-ups.
Can we get a pen?
He got 20 push-ups. He got 20 push-ups. He'll do it after. Go ahead, knock it out real quick. Knock it out.
The disrespect is in the room. The disrespect is literally in the room.
I would have asked him to leave my show. He couldn't stay. Standing up there looking like damn Booger Wolf.
Okay.
I would feel
Come closer.
That's what I was thinking. I'm sorry.
Would you like to take the opportunity?
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Give him a balloon. I was thinking. He didn't even come out.
So you're done with him. Finito, period. Okay. So we're moving on to Christian.
What part of New Orleans you from?
The West Bank.
Okay.
You been to New Orleans before?
I live in New Orleans.
You live in New Orleans? So how would that work if you in New Orleans and I'm in Georgia?
I'm a flight attendant. I'm everywhere.
Really? Okay. So you have a house out here, or you just travel out here? So you're not really stable right now, for real?
I'm stable.
Flight attendant.
Yeah.
Cool airline. Bet.
Okay. And we're moving on to the next guy who literally forsaken his last match for you. So let's see why.
I like the smile and I like the eyes. You know, it is out of here. You got some beautiful eyes and I like the smile.
Like the smile and the eyes.
And I like your shape, so you fit my criteria.
Thank you.
Would you like to ask him a question?
Actually, can I ask everybody a question?
Yes.
Who has kids? How many kids do you have?
One.
How old?
10.
How about you?
One. She's 6.
You got kids?
I am here to tell you today that your feelings are valid. Your trauma is valid. Your hurt is your hurt.
Yeah.
You have kids?
And I would like to tell you today that these commercials be commercialing. This girl got 1,000 commercials up in this thing. She trying to get her bread. I ain't mad now, but damn, Keesha.
Do you have a pop that you would like to?
You got kids?
I don't have any kids.
He didn't have kids, so why did we pop his balloon?
You work out. I like that. But personally, like, I'm just the attraction.
I appreciate that. You're a very smooth sister, so we still love you.
Yeah, you have really nice skin.
If you want to hand me back another balloon, I'll take it.
I don't think I'm making mistakes for
No problem. I believe in your business and everything.
And you look like you too smooth.
I know you can do it.
See how you talking right now?
Well, he said you couldn't. I said you can.
I didn't say that.
Help me.
Okay.
He said you can.
Give another balloon.
Hey, he really, that's Timmy Teo. He owned Rich and Fit Gym.
Oh, shit!
His gym.
He knows. It's all good, though. The sister might not be there.
I like working out, so I'll
Okay.
come check the gym.
No, hey,
We love to have you. We love to have you.
You want him?
No, you look like you
Sis, come on.
like you attracted to niggas with
money?
Yeah, he get money.
Okay, I'm gonna pop your balloons too.
So what are 3 qualities you're looking for in a guy?
Somebody that is self-sufficient. So I need you to be able to not only provide for yourself, but if you are looking for a woman to join your lifestyle, I need you to be able to provide for her. I don't think that makes me wrong for wanting something like that though. Also, emotionally intelligent. So I need you to be able to like express your emotions and not feel weaker for doing so. And when I express my emotions, I need you to be able to handle that and know how to give me what I need in that moment. Another third thing is to be just like close to your family. If you're not close with your mom and your dad, I think that may give us some more trouble than I'm looking to have when it comes to like dealing with a man, because I hope y'all know what I mean by that. Like, I think a man that's not cool with their mom, does not like have respect for your mom, you have a lot of trauma with your mother, it views like it changes how you view women. So I need you to like just be healed when it comes to like your family. If that makes sense.
Okay. Does anybody have any thought-provoking questions to ask her? You can come stand this way in front of the fan. Okay. Yes.
What are some of your hobbies?
I work out. I like
Come
cooking.
stand this way. The camera.
Don't look at him.
Okay, well, I'll stand this way.
Okay, I like working out. I like cooking. I write music as well. I'm not an artist, but just like I like journaling and just writing down my emotions and my feelings and getting dressed to go out to dinner. Like, that's what I like doing. Trying different restaurants and stuff.
No question. What does support look like from a man to you?
Support from a man. I think I named one of them, like the emotional intelligence, but also if I need you to be there for me, like in any type of way. Support, obviously, meaning financially as well. But just if I have a hard day or something and I come to you and I just want to like, if I come to you and I want to express like how hard my day was, I don't need you blowing me off. And supporting me also, I think that's.
Do you think you provide that as well?
Of course. I wouldn't ask for nothing that I'm not able to give back in return, honestly. I'm not like a hypocrite. I'm 26 years old, so I've been through a fair share of relationships to know exactly what it is that I want right now. So I'm never going to like act like you need to bring this much to the table and I don't have anything to return back to you.
Okay, I like it.
Can I pop another balloon?
Yes.
You have kids?
No.
You don't have kids? No.
I knew that was coming because she kept asking, you got kids? Yeah, I got a kid.
And you want to call, so when they call you and say you to come, you have to know.
I have a schedule, but I can give it away. I can keep it. I can pick up more. It don't matter. I really can control my own schedule. That's cool.
We're narrowing it down to the last 3 guys.
What do you look for in a woman?
Let's
And
start.
are you even like wanting to take something serious right now, or are you just like having fun weighing your options? And you have to be honest with me, answer the question, bro. Like, don't tell me what you think I want to hear. Just tell me where you are in your life as a man right now.
I guess we'll start here.
Yeah, honestly, genuinely, I'm not like really rushing anything, but like if the vibes are there and like, you know, I guess like we feel the same way going forward and shit like that. Like I said, I ain't rushing nothing. I have my share of heartbreaks and broken hearts that you know what I'm saying? So I just want to do things the right way, going around and shit.
Okay. And over here.
I'll say I want to do what makes sense. So if it makes sense for both of us, as far as like where we are in our lives right now, then I'm with it.
Yeah, same vibe. If it makes sense, if we can help support each other get to the next level or whatever that looks like for the future, then yeah.
Okay. We're down to our last 2 guys, and
Even though he said I look like I'm the one.
I didn't say that, bro.
You did though. You said a whole bunch of shit. I don't like. You said it's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. I'm not superficial, and I don't want you to think I am. But when you see me, like, what stands out the most? Like, what do you like about my appearance? Because obviously that's why you still have your balloon at this moment.
Is it just you want to know that's your appearance, or you?
I want to know what attracts you to me. Like, is it my energy? Is it like just the way I look? Is it the things I've been saying, how I speak, how I carry myself?
Yeah, I think it's how you carry yourself. Yeah, I like you. You got a grown woman feel about you, so.
Okay. You quiet. What's up?
No, I'm just listening. So yeah, I definitely like your energy, your mindset. You were saying some of the nice things or the right things that I look for in women. So that's why I have my plan.
okay, so now we're going to choose one guy that you would consider dating outside of this. And who would that be? You can go ahead and pop. How old are you?
I'm 27.
And how old are you?
I'm 29.
What's your name?
My name is Don.
Gene.
I like both.
You like both?
She want both of them.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I'm not doing that. Being dramatic.
Okay, so we have our
Got a win.
first official pair. Are you interested in moving forward?
Yeah, I'm interested, but I do have some more questions. But I don't have to necessarily choose right now, do I?
Yes.
Questions.
There's one more lady we have left, so it's either make a decision with her
Yeah,
or
I can get his option.
Wait, what?
No, she's gorgeous.
You guys seem really indecisive.
No, it's not indecisive. You know, I like what I like, and you know, I don't.
So are you basing this off appearance or based off what she said? She gave
What
up.
she said, I like the mindset. Not necessarily based off appearance.
Those days of soda those lazy, hazy, crazy days.
Consider this your sign to stock up on signage. Because right now at Vistaprint, all signs are 20% off, so you can bring in business.
Very motivated for herself, and I think that'd be something good for me as well. But yeah.
I thought you had more questions, or you don't?
Oh no, I do have a question. Are you into reading? What does personal development look like for you?
I like that question. Okay. I am into reading. Personal development is just me self-reflecting every single day. I pray a lot. I talk to God. So I'm guided by my relationship with God. I work out, like I said, so I think that's a lot of like therapy that I go through when I'm in the gym. Personal development is just me taking accountability for like all the past mistakes that I've made. And the way that I live my life is just to get better every single day. I do read. Think and Grow Rich is like the last book I read. I'm nervous right now. But yeah, like personal development is serious, but I don't want you to not be like sure.
No, I think I like the answer, so I think I'm gonna stay. I'm wrong.
Okay, so go ahead and step forward, and we have our new. Yes. Okay. So you guys can go off into the sunset and exchange numbers.
Oh shit! That is cute. That's cute.
So we have one more lady.
Virginia. I am 29 years old and I'm single because I have not found a wife.
Okay, yes, come on in. Hi, and welcome. Come on over. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and introduce yourself. What's your name? How old are you? And where are you from?
Okay, I'm Joy. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. I'm 29. What else?
Okay.
That's it.
We have no guys with no pop balloons, so they like what they see. So I guess we're gonna just start over from the first guy. So why didn't you pop your balloon?
I'm Delon, by the way.
What is it?
Delon.
Delon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. First of all, you beautiful. Just want to say that. I like the hair. I love the swirl. I love the skin tone. It's the height, stance, all that.
Thank you.
You put together well. I just hope that your mind and everything matches your beauty. That's all.
So let's ask a question to see if it does. What question do you have for her?
What is your first thought on your family? Like, you know, I guess like people that value like family, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you value family? Like, do you value where you come from? Do you know where you come from? Do you know what I'm saying? Were you fortunate enough to learn about your great-grandparents and all that? Sure.
Okay, yes, I do.
You seem very nervous.
So I value family a lot. I have a bunch of nephews and one niece. So family is everything. I'm from Virginia, so I travel to Virginia and Maryland a lot for different events, weddings, baby showers, whatever is going on. But family is everything to me. I lost my mom in 2016, so we really stick together and we band together to kind of get through that. So yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have a question that you would like to ask him?
Well, I just got here, so I don't really know exactly what to ask, but do you know how to change a tire?
If your rim bent, I can fix that.
Okay.
I can paint the car, change the tire, build a house, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And why didn't you pop your balloon?
You look great. Your demeanor's cool. You got a cool aura. You know, simple and sweet.
Okay. Moving on. Come and follow.
What?
Why didn't you pop your balloon?
Oh, yeah, she definitely looks good. Definitely my type. Just gotta get to know you a little better. What's your sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
I don't know nothing about y'all, but I'm willing to find out.
That's the only question you have for her?
That's it for right now.
Okay.
Anything you want to ask me?
How tall are you?
7 feet.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. And why didn't you pop your balloon?
You have a beautiful smile. I like your skin tone, you know, and your vibe. You came in the room with energy, so I like that.
Okay. Appreciate that.
Why didn't you pop your balloon?
The sisters, so beautiful. The energy shifted the whole room. All the brothers, we were all silent now. I literally couldn't speak.
Thank
You look like a princess, so.
Wow.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's good to see you.
You're very beautiful, and I think you just seem sweet. Yeah.
That's everything everybody else saying. I like your style. I definitely like them light skin, definitely. So that's one reason.
Honey, you might, I don't know, y'all.
I didn't have my little poppy thing. I was gonna pop it.
Okay.
Pop it. I can pop it for you.
Oh.
And why did you want her balloon to be popped?
Cause she looked like she deserved better than me.
Okay. That's real. That's real.
My guy's great.
Okay.
First good thing he done said all day.
Give him a balloon.
So we can appreciate the honesty here. So do you want to pose a general question to anyone, or is there any balloons you want to pop before we go into the general question?
I would say one of the most important things to me is emotional intelligence. I like to have mind sex in a way, so where we could just talk all night and just I can get to know somebody. So if you don't have that level of emotional intelligence, just go ahead and pop your balloon now on my behalf. Just because I don't do the, you know.
I'm smart today, though.
So everyone has emotional intelligence. So we're gonna have to pose another question to the guys to get a little bit more acclimated with you or something you would like to know about them.
Does anybody have any beef with their family and like don't speak to their family at all?
Oh my God. Oh wow.
So I need to ask another question.
Or does anyone have a question for her to get to know her a little bit more?
Yeah, maybe y'all can ask.
Yeah.
I don't have any kids.
No kids? Okay.
Who takes care of the nieces and nephews?
I only have one niece. But...
I'm sorry.
What do you like to do in your spare time?
So he asked what I like to do in my spare time. My biggest thing is family, but I like to hang out with my friends. I like to do things like go out to eat. I love to eat. I had to go get food today, but I don't play about eating well and making sure that you're feeding your body well. So I like to eat. I like to travel. I do work out. Like I have a trainer. I go regularly, and I think. You said what gym?
Yeah, I'm just.
I think you're out of the mix since you
No,
popped.
keep him in the mix. Keep him in the mix.
I go to a gym called DPAC in East Point. My trainer is Justin.
Shout out to the homie.
You know him?
No offense, but if you still think stocks, real estate, or crypto are the best passive income investments in today's economy,
What'd you say?
He asked a question.
Do you like to cook?
She had to bring the mic to you, but yes, I do.
What's your favorite dish?
I like to make lamb chops with either a salad or asparagus, and then I'll do rice in a rice cooker.
Nice.
Okay.
What are two things that bring you peace?
Okay, let's ask that question again.
What are two things that bring you peace?
Again, family and God is the two things. I would say God first over my family because sometimes they get on my nerves. But I feel like I can always go into the presence of God and release all the energy that I might have built up.
And what are two things that bring you peace?
My nieces and nephews.
Okay.
That's it. For real. Like whenever I feel down, just I FaceTime one of my sisters just to speak with them. You know what I'm saying? They brighten up
So
my
you
day.
don't believe in God?
Oh, for sure. God first. But
okay.
the two things that bring me joy are them. Like seeing they smile, God lives through them. Just seeing them, like look like God. You know?
Somebody needs to get their balloon popped.
Okay.
So does anybody not believe in God or does not like prioritize their relationship with God or believe in like growth with God and like building that forgiving relationship with Him?
He said that he was one of God's children.
Didn't one of the girls say that one of the guys in here popped their balloon because she had tattoos?
Yes.
Which guy was that?
It was because of our chest. It popped.
Because I have tattoos. So what was your reason in blocking her?
Because of the chest tattoo? It just seemed very masculine, that's all. It's
She said that you said it was because it was childish.
She said it was childish.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, how do we get through this?
Okay, so go ahead and pop 3 guys right now, based off of everything you've heard so far. I'll step out the way.
Okay, I gotta take another look. I'm trying to just go off of looks, and that's really hard.
Y'all been having some fine shit pull up. On God.
What did you say?
Y'all been having some fine shit pull up.
You popped every balloon.
On God.
I really hate to do this. But
It's okay. Yeah.
Like who I am.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
No hard feelings.
You got to
Brothers, hold out the balloons.
I'm sorry, I can't do the purple hair.
It matches the dress.
I'm sorry, I just can't.
It's all right. It's all right.
I'm sorry.
Why did you pop his balloon?
Tell you why I popped.
I want to hear this shit.
Didn't you say I had to pop 3?
Yes.
So do I have to pop one more first?
Well, he wants to know why right now. Why did you pop his balloon?
I think it's probably because of the Converse. It's not that.
You said what?
These come out this cartoon. These ain't even Converse. I'm sorry.
So the shoes. Okay, and one more guy has to go.
I don't care about designer. I care about heart and looks. So the purple hair. That's it.
Okay.
For him.
Okay.
That would just be the biggest thing for me. And then do I have to pop somebody else?
Yes.
To tell you why. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Oh well, we gotta hear from her.
Oh, why I popped it? I just don't really do like the. I'm sorry. It's like I can't really see your locks, and I've gotten.
You want to see him?
I can't see them.
I mean,
I get it. But you have the head on. It's hard for me to tell. This is just in the moment.
It was just based off the hair.
Just going off of that. Yeah.
Okay, my sister is stylist, so she can do my shit anytime. I just didn't have time to do it today. So you really basing it off hair?
I like masculine.
Okay.
So I think that it's not so much the hair color. But I like masculine men. I have very traditional values. So that's my thing. And if you don't agree with that, feel free to pop your balloons. Because if you can't take out the trash, change the type, do masculine things.
I definitely do that. I build houses for a living. I got my own business doing construction. So.
You seem like you're mad at me. I don't like.
You said it's hair, that's all.
Yeah.
I know, but it's like a lot of pressure in here. It's high. Don't y'all want to go?
I want to know the same question because I literally work with my hands daily. So,
Okay,
you say masculine. I'm the nigga that change the tires, do the oil, do the brakes. You know what I'm saying? I do plumbing, electrical. You feel me?
Sorry,
So,
if that's the case, genuinely, I feel bad.
you should ask them type of questions what I do for a living type shit. You know what
I
I'm
care
saying?
about the core first, and
Okay.
then I do care about masculine because I grew up.
Or you told him you don't care about designer. So which is it?
I mean,
The cord, looks.
She just forced me to pop through the balloons. But it's nothing against you. You know, we can have a conversation outside of this. I'm very mature, so if you want to have a conversation, we can talk. I don't know designer that well. Any designer that I own comes from my sister, so that's a gift. I don't go out and purchase designer myself. So.
She said her sister too, not another Negro, so like, you know.
Okay, so we have 4 balloons left. And is there anything that you would like to ask her to help make her decision?
Did you go to college?
Okay, so we're going to move right.
So I feel like she should have circumvented that because that guy kind of got in her face, you know, and made her feel very uncomfortable. And that's not cool. You want your women.
Squarespace's creative tools let you design a unique, engaging website.
Move right along. What's your name?
So you don't want a woman or man to feel a type of way or feel like they are going to get retribution for making a decision. And that was kind of confrontational. Oh, Lord.
I heard that.
Okay. So when I'm out of town, it really depends on where I'm at as far as like the vibe that I'm on. But I like to go out. I like to do excursions, but I'm not really too big on like the hiking and all that. I will do it if that's what the scene is calling for. But I prefer to do like jet skis, yacht, that kind of vibe versus like the hiking outdoors and the hardcore labor. Yes, I drink.
That was it. Okay, Christian, do you have any other questions?
You said something about labor on vacation. What you mean?
I feel like hiking can be laborious. I prefer to vacation when I'm vacationing. Like I like to go to the beach. I like to do relaxed things. I like to drink. When you're hiking, you can't really drink.
So what made you pop your balloon?
I like to explore on vacation. Okay. I like, you know, the resort thing, that's cool. But I like to hang with the locals and really like get down for real. Like we can do that at home or in Orlando. I like to really get out there when I go travel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And so you would like to relax with her?
I'm from down under.
So do you have another question you would like to ask?
I mean, can you swim? Can you? I don't really know what to ask in front of a group of people. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just really, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I'll ask. You said you have one? Okay. You said you had a question?
Are you shy?
No.
Let's say you more of a like extroverted person.
I would say I'm in between. I like to observe. I like to observe my environment, and from there, I will kind of judge on like how to interact with the situation that's going on. But for the most part, I'm not shy. I will say what's on my mind.
Okay, so if you were in a room full of strangers, how would you interact with them in a like decent manner, or would you just kind of be closed off?
No, I'm very sociable. I like to hug. I like to ask names. I like to talk. So yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and pop one more balloon right now, and go ahead.
I'm sorry, you're so quiet.
Okay, so we're down to our last 2 guys. You guys come up right here. Or just more of a situationship?
Well, I don't do situationships at all. So if that's what you want, you can pop your balloon.
So both of you guys are looking for something more serious. Okay. So what's one quality that needs to be in the woman that you choose to date?
If she's family oriented, she wants kids, loves kids, don't mistreat kids. Yeah.
Okay. For you?
Honestly, if our dream wedding on the beach, you know what I'm saying? That's all I give a fuck about. Honestly.
Is your dream wedding on the beach?
I have no idea, to be honest.
I just always thought about how I wanted my future to go and shit. So that's why I waited so long. Yeah.
Is there any other questions you have for them? One more question, and then you can make a decision.
Let's see. What do you guys like to do for fun?
Okay, so for fun, I go to the gym. I do a lot of projects. I work with my hands a lot, so I may do projects around my crib. I like reading. I like, I'm getting back into an old talent of mine. I'm a good visual artist. I like hanging out with my family, friends, and networking. I like networking events, so I do that as well. So.
Okay, and?
Aside from work, I ride motorcycles, dirt bike, I fish. I like to help my grandfather out on the weekends when I can. You know, we got some land and stuff. He need help with that. Me being the oldest grandson. Just anything to do with my family, my friends, you know, anything to bring me peace, keep me happy, shit like that, you know. Yeah.
Okay, and based off those answers, we're gonna go ahead and pop your last balloon. Yes.
I just don't know enough.
If there's another question that you really have to ask, go ahead. If not, then just make your.
I want to ask one more question.
Okay.
How do you feel about your relationship with God? Like, and where you see it in the future? Tell me more about your relationship with God.
I would say it has been a developing one. So when I was younger, I grew up Baptist, going to church, and then going to college. I into this whole renewal of spirituality, and so I found myself in my later years reconnecting with God and understanding what the relationship looks like on a personal level, and understanding how to pray, how to use people around me to build their relationship with God as well. So that's where I'm at.
First of all, God is my Father. I feel that I'm forever anointed. You know what I'm saying? He will always be there for me whenever I call, whenever I ask on him. And I don't so much, when I pray, I don't pray for things that I want. I pray for the things that I need. You know what I'm saying? Or I pray for others. I don't really. And when I pray to God, it's not like a prayer. It's more of a conversation where I talk to God. Even when I'm in church throughout sermons and stuff, I would drift off and find my own self. You know what I'm saying? Having my own conversation outside of what's being preached, or that's just how I always been. I always try to see the bigger picture in my religion with God. So.
And we don't want to seem like we're popping a balloon based off of our godly responses, but it's now it's time to make your official decision, Miss Joy, and who would that be?
Probably just off of the last response. I'm so sorry, but you said you drift off in the middle of learning about God.
It's not drifting off. It's let's say you're a preacher, he hit on the top, he hit it dead on, and that pertains to you. I'm not really hearing whatever else after that. My conversation starts with God. Man, God, I really went through that this week, or I really God, see me through what, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Everybody had a different way how they praise and, worship and talk to God. Like I said, my family, they always taught me, talk to him. You go down for a prayer, don't feel like you asking for something, talk to God. So that's what I do. I talk to God.
Okay.
Talk to God.
Okay, and now it's time to make your final decision. You have the floor.
We're going to have to talk more about that. But.
So it looks like we have one man standing, and we have another match. Go ahead and clap it up for these two.
Y'all got a kiss.
No, we don't have to kiss. So you guys can walk off and exchange information, and we'll keep in touch to see how this goes. Okay. What?
This shit was fun.
Okay.
Instagram, y'all talking about Relo.
Real. So, do you regret saying goodbye to your match?
Hey, yeah, I regret that.
Would you like to bring her back in?
Yeah, she here?
Yeah. Can we bring her back in?
Can we walk up and say this nigga? No.
Can you bring her back in?
This the type of nigga you don't.
She took her
My brothers, we love y'all. Stay motivated.
Now, I feel like now that he has basically gave her the boot, to trade her in for a different model, I don't know how I would feel after that. Now, I know that the way this show is created, you really don't have a lot of time when it comes to trying to pick a pair, but I don't know how I would feel about that.
Motivated, stay dedicated, stay rich and fit.
She's coming. Okay. This is your time to redeem yourself. She's gone? Oh, not the same girl. I thought she was still here. She's already left. We'll catch up to see if she's interested in pursuing you. But until next time, thank you so much for tuning in to our first video, and we'll see you guys at our next episode.
So guys, that is her.
With Norwegian.
Now, this is the Pop the Balloon, hosted by Keesha Kaylee. There are others out there. So I may actually do a reaction to one of the others. But as of now, tell me what you think about this show. Tell me what you think about how it is done, how it's handled, how everything went. And could you see yourself doing a show like this? Let me know in the comments. We'll definitely continue our conversation. And I will see you in the next one.
Bye.